wild, crazy swings can absolutely happen. But these first 10 minutes are going to set a good chunk of the game's pace. Both of these teams have very strong snowball lineups. I mean, we've seen time.
Oh, Rubik, they spot him out here. They're going to go around the corner, runs face first into this Doom. Oh, no, I'm sure he is not expecting this here. You're going to try to run away, but it doesn't matter. Doom gets the first blood. That was that pose, right? In the woods, they'll buy themselves some more time. Ogre, the only one showing currently, and they'll jump back in. Rubik coming forward here. He doesn't have anything that he's stolen quite yet. Does have the Burrow Strike. They'll use the Viper Strike over onto the Sand King. Still chasing down this Tinker. Tinker cannot catch a break. They lose the Sand King. They lose the Tinker. And Troll is about to just go down to a Rubik. Oh, that is some rough luck right there. High ground. He does have buyback if necessary. There's a jump forward, though. They see this Doom. There's a big silence thrown out here by Silencer. Will force them back just a little bit as the Troll TPs himself home, but Viper doesn't seem to care. He knows all he's got to do is start clicking things, and he's got his eyes over on this tasty Silencer. Trying to get slowed down a little bit here by the Troll. He's going to move himself back. There's just not much that they can do about this right now. They're too far behind. Drow has an Aegis. This damage coming off from her aura is just incredible.
Rubik is ahead of the Tinker.
That's because of Blink Dagger, Blink Dagger, treads, all that fun stuff. There's the lift again. They just will not give this Doom a break. Troll trying his best here. They do get the epicenter off in the back lines, but it doesn't matter. It's not doing enough damage. It's not closing the gap. They don't even able to kill this Ogre. This Ogre is still alive. He will get taken down by the Doom. He actually gets denied as well by his teammate. The GG gets called. Game 1 going over to the side of Infamous, and one more death for Tinker.
In the fountain.
In the fountain. They popped the Aegis, huh?
Man, that's a rough game. So many Drow strats.
Yeah, a lot of Drow strats today. That's our third game with the Drow on it, so I wouldn't be surprised.
The question is, does Lifestealer have problems or does PL have problems? And whoever gets shut down more is just going to be able to very easily make space for the other. If PL is having a good game, he grabs an early defusal, runs around the map with the supports and the cores, pressuring the anti-mage.
Show it right now that they've got that laid down. Bit of a chase going on here. Quap throws out a scream. Jigaro turns himself around, gets the dual fat breath off. Will throw out the ice path as well. It takes a decent chunk of damage here. Ice shards coming out. They're really destroying them so far away. That's a beautiful static storm coming out. But again, Lifestealer doesn't care. They'll be able to take down the Jakiro though. And he's trying to toggle over here. He's stuck in the corner into the snowball. That's a beautiful save. They turn around. They want to get this kill over onto this Enchantress, and he's infested, trying to buy a little bit more time. In comes the Cavalry, though. PL, Puck, they're here, they're ready, and they're so murderous right now. They get that kill to clean up, and now Quap trying to get herself out. There's going to be the Waiting Reef, the Silence. She's managed to get herself away from that Dream Coil without taking any damage snapping, but it was all an elaborate ruse coming out from the side of the Dire.
Meanwhile, in another lane
down here in the bot lane, they should be able to get this kill over onto Nyx Assassin, and yeah, I mean, they need some creeps. They can't really backdoor this just yet. We do see some staging coming out. They're going to try to put out some damage. There's going to be the Ice Shards being thrown immediately over onto this Enchantress. She's healing so fast, but the burst will come in finally from this Puck. Big Static Storm gets dropped, but they don't catch anyone in it. Quap gonna have to run herself back. They buy back on the Enchantress. Stream Coil comes out as well. They're not ready to give up on the stream right now. TP's coming out. Scepter just wants to get out of this bad situation. Quap now in a lot of trouble. Waiting Rift coming through. They'd be able to go ahead, throw out that kinetic field. There's two heroes now caught over here. There's no mana left over onto this Phantom Lancer. They're going to roll themselves forward, try to run themselves back. There's going to be a cube. They're going to take the bottom, and will manage to get a glimpse back here, and they're just forcing them back into their well. Anti-Mage desperately tries to get anything done here.
Yeah, he's going to cut into the middle wave, but I mean, they're going to lose their whole base by the time he gets even that T2.
I mean, they live here now. It's been really hard. Quap's going to go forward again. She wants to get the kill over onto the Tusk, but she will back herself out. There are 4 here completed on Puck. Oh my goodness. That's very scary.
I mean, I don't want to say that it's GG, but it's pretty close at this point. Cause
it's scary, but this is their, if they're going to go out, they need to go out there kicking and screaming, right? Don't give up when you're so close to getting into those finals. Quap's going to be held into place here. There's a big glimpse getting thrown out as well. Snowball will roll low, and they'll be able to get the silence off, plus the sheep stick over onto Quap. Going to try to run herself out, but Phantom Lance, it doesn't seem like he really cares too much. The Infest Bomb coming out here. Lifestealer's got his eyes over onto the next assassin. They will get the kill over onto Quap, and that's a big mana void, but it's not going to do nearly enough here. They'll, again, be able to stun up the anti-mage, and that's 4 heroes right now who do not have buyback. And they call GG. So unfortunately, the dream for Bernita ends here. And looks like Infamous, the push strats versus push strats. SGE, who ran drow strats today, all day. And Infamous, gonna be going head-to-head tomorrow in the finals.
Yeah, I mean, just